Have you ever opened that one drawer in your house? You know exactly which one I'm talking about. It's filled with old charging cables that don't fit anything anymore, dead batteries, random keys, receipts from years ago, a tiny souvenir from a trip you barely remember. Now, here's the strange part. If someone offered you $1 million for everything inside that drawer, you'd probably say yes without thinking. But if I asked you to throw it all away for free, you'd hesitate. Why? If it's worthless, why is it so hard to let go? The answer has nothing to do with being messy. It began over 100,000 years ago. Imagine you're an early human. There are no shops, no tools waiting on a shelf, no Amazon. Everything you own has taken hours or even days to find. A sharp stone, a strong stick, a piece of animal hide. Even if you don't need them today, you keep them. Because next week, they could save your life. Throwing something away wasn't just wasteful, it could be fatal. Over thousands of generations, the humans who kept useful objects survived more often than the ones who didn't.
Their children inherited the same instinct. Eventually, your brain learned a simple rule. Keeping things is safe. Losing things is dangerous. And that rule is still running today.
But then, something unexpected happened. One day, you notice a colorful shell lying on the ground. It isn't food. It isn't a weapon. It won't help you survive. Yet, you pick it up anyway. Why? Archaeologists have discovered ancient beads, shells, feathers, and shiny stones that humans carried tens of thousands of years ago. Some were transported hundreds of kilometers, not because they were useful, but because they meant something. For the first time in history, humans weren't just collecting tools, they were collecting memories, identity, beauty. That tiny shift changed our species forever. Fast forward to medieval Europe, then the Renaissance. Kings, explorers, and wealthy nobles begin filling entire rooms with strange objects. Rare fossils, ancient coins, animal skeletons, exotic shells, objects from lands they'd never even visited. These collections became known as cabinets of curiosities. Owning useless things became a symbol of power. The more unusual your collection, the more important you appeared. The survival instinct never disappeared. It simply evolved.
So why do you still keep that broken phone charger? Here's where your brain starts playing tricks on you. Psychologists call it the endowment effect. The moment something becomes yours, your brain quietly changes its value. Researchers have found that people demand much more money to sell an object they already own than they would ever pay to buy that exact same object. Nothing about the object changes, only ownership. Your brain begins treating possessions as extensions of yourself. That's why an old concert ticket feels valuable. Not because it's paper, but because it's connected to a memory. That faded movie ticket reminds you of your first date. That cracked keychain reminds you of your first car. That useless rock reminds you of a perfect vacation. You're not protecting the object. You're protecting the story attached to it. But here's the twist. Your brain isn't very good at telling the difference between memories and clutter. It reacts almost the same way to both. That's why cleaning your room can feel strangely emotional. You're not just deciding what stays. You're deciding which pieces of your past deserve a place in your future.
So, the next time you struggle to throw away something completely useless, remember this. Part of your brain still believes the world is unpredictable. It still thinks every object might become important tomorrow. That instinct helped your ancestors survive ice ages, hunt dangerous animals, and make it long enough for you to exist. The problem is, Your ancient brain evolved for a world where every tool mattered, not one filled with old USB cables. So maybe you're not bad at throwing things away. Maybe your Stone Age brain just hasn't realized the charger for your phone from 2013 is probably never saving your life. Now, I'm curious, what's the oldest completely useless thing you've kept for years? Let me know in the comments. And if you're fascinated by the hidden science behind everyday human behavior, subscribe for more.